Alright, let's go. Woo!
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Nicole here. Welcome back to another vlog. So, is my camera crooked? Sorry if the light looks weird. My ring light is still up and all the lights are off because I just filmed a video. I actually had already filmed this video, but I decided to refilm it because I just was not happy with it. But it was travel tips for curly hair, because when we went to New York, pause, oh my gosh. Why did it take me to my 30s to get to New York? I absolutely loved it there. I want to move. Anyways, I packed the lightest I have ever packed in my life. I was proud of myself, okay? So I was like, let me share what I did, because I literally took the bare minimum and my hair was perfect. My hair was somewhat on point all week till that wind blew, but that's not the point. So yeah, I refilmed that. I actually hadn't planned on doing anything today but just cleaning my house, but my mom took my child for me and it wasn't planned, so I decided to come reshoot this video, but I need to clean my house. But then I thought about it. I can clean or I can rest. So I'm gonna do a little of both, because something that I'm still working with and trying to learn is self-care is so important, okay? And we did a training yesterday for foster care, and the training was about grieving, which I want to talk about that later as well, but grieving the loss of a placement. And they were just saying how self-care in that process is so important, and it is. Self-care in general is important, and I'm learning that. I don't really think about self-care because you kind of just have time and you just automatically doing something simple as going to the nail salon, or you know, just going to get a massage. You have all the time in the world. And then as a parent, foster parent, caregiver, you tend to put yourself on the back burner. So I'm gonna do a little self-care today. Part of that self-care is eating this Popeyes that I absolutely do not need, but it makes me happy. Other self-care for me was yesterday. I let my child run amok. I let him just play and make a mess and have a great time. We just played all day. Now my house is a mess. So I'm gonna do a little cleaning while I am also resting, taking a break, because he's gonna be back probably in a couple of hours, and I'm not gonna be recharged enough to be all there for him. So self-care Sunday has begun. That was so not as dramatic as I wanted it to be. This is my current situation, and it looks like this because this is actually the stuff I was just filming with. There's my light. Toys are there because I moved them out of this corner and I moved my setup over here. My desk used to be here before we had a baby enter the home, and then this was where I let the playpen and toys stay, and we broke the playpen down. I moved that desk over here, and I didn't like this corner. This corner is like a dungeon. There's no light over here. I never got a lamp. I just hated it over here. Don't ask me why. I have the printer. My mom gave it to me and I really don't use it. But yeah, so I was like, I have to come out of the dungeon. So his toys can be over there because he ends up pulling them out over here anyways. And then now I can come back and be in the land of the living and the light. So that's why this is a mess, because I just finished filming that video and then I just threw his toys over here. So it's like not that bad, but there's literally stuff everywhere. This is just our chaotic life. I need to clean my house, but I also know that I'm really tired. My brain is just bogged down with all the million things I need to do, plus just being in general tired from the day. Like, it was a long day. It's only 4:30, but it's been a long day. So in practicing self-care, you know, can look different for different people. And self-care is just all about taking care of your mental and emotional and physical health. As let's be honest, we still have to get things done, even though we need to rest. And rest could be physical or mental. When I have so many things on my mind that I know I need to do, I cannot properly rest even if I'm laying on the couch because my mind is still running. So for me, what I like to do is I start by writing everything down that I need to do or that I want to do. I make a quick to-do list. So my goals for today. All right, so my list is done. So I start with just jotting down all the things that are on my mind that I want to do. It could be mindless things like I know I'm about to plan for a birthday party, so I want to make invitations today. So I just write down everything that's on my mind. It doesn't mean everything's gonna get done. Start with 30 minutes of just time for myself, doing absolutely nothing but what I wanna do. And since I have not eaten all day, I'm going to eat and watch an episode of, I do not know yet, I have to see what's on the DVR. After that 30 minutes, I go in and I set a timer for 20 minutes and just pick a space on my list that I want to declutter or pick an item on my list that I want to accomplish, and I set the timer for 30 minutes. So my timer set to 30 minutes. So I give myself 30 minutes, and then when my 30 minutes is up, I set the clock for 15 or 20 minutes, just depending on how much time you think you'll need. When I'm cleaning my whole house, I do the whole house in increments of 15 minutes so that I keep moving and I don't get bogged down with one task. So even if it's unfinished, I leave it, do something else. That might be a little bit of my ADHD brain working, but it helps me complete a task. So, timer started. My time is up. 30 minutes goes by so fast, but my time is up. I think I'm gonna set the timer for 20 minutes and I am going to tackle the living room and the back area over there. That was a whole hot mess. So 20 minutes are on the clock and go. Okay guys, so while I'm cleaning, I just wanted to touch on self-care really quickly. So I found these two pictures and I thought they were perfect for this video and this topic because self-care can look so different for everyone and there's different types of self-care. I think a lot of times we see the YouTubers doing the long self-care, bubble baths and facials, which this can include this, but self-care could mean just taking a walk, or, you know, doing something that you wanted to do, accomplishing a task. So don't think that self-care has to be a whole long day. You can practice self-care throughout the day, taking 5 minutes for yourself. I'm currently hiding in the bathroom so I can get a minute to myself. So self-care can look so different for everyone. So don't think that you can't practice self-care. So the timer did go off. I got actually a lot done in this area. The only thing I did not finish was vacuuming, and it's because I vacuum out these as well. Like I just open up down here, dust these off, and then vacuum it out. So I did not do that because the vacuum cut off. But besides that, this area is tidy enough that my mind isn't going crazy over all the clutter everywhere. So let me show you. All right, the baby's toys over there for him. My desk area is clean. I just need to put the glass cleaner up. That's my bag for work, and so I'm just leave it right there because it's definitely going to work with me tomorrow. And then the living room is done. Just need to spray the couch. If you've never tried this stuff, whew, girl, get your life. I sprayed on the couch, on the floor, any surface, and I promise you when you sit down on the couch, you can smell like the burst. Like it is what it says. Unstoppables Touch Fabric Spray. When you sit on the fabric or step on the surface that you spray this on, whew, honey, you can smell it. All right, so this is what we're looking at. It's not too terrible. I hate that this becomes a catch-all for literally everything. So we packed snacks real quick on the way out the door. Of course, my food, some stuff that I need to get rid of as far as like mail, toys, the piece. Okay, so the broom is literally over here. It doesn't bother anybody, but my child bothers it and just decides he needs to sweep. He pulled out his chair this morning and his sticks to his drum, a ball. So I literally just need to, another ball, his bib, the Pampers. Like, he literally drug all this stuff in here. So I just need to tidy this area really quickly. So, quick overview, everything is nice and tidy. This is just some food I'm taking over to my mom. But yeah, life is clean and decluttered, feeling great. Whew, I am tired. I just went ahead and steamed the floor real quick just to get up a few spots that I saw from, you know, our meal times. So everything is clean in here. I also even started some laundry. I am done cleaning. I'm not gonna clean anything else because I am tired. I pretty much did what I wanted to do as far as straightening up. Had a little me time today. So now I am going to get a little fresh air. I'm actually going to go pick up my child and take him to washing, letting me know that it's done. So I guess I'll do that before I leave. So I'm gonna go pick up my child, get a little fresh air, and take him to walk. The carnival is in town. He really can't do anything out there, but we're just gonna go do a little walk and exercise to just take care of ourselves. So that is where we're going to go, and I'm gonna end this vlog here. I just really wanted to come on and just talk about self-care because it is so important, and we as moms or caregivers, just in general, people with busy lives tend to forget about taking care of themselves, and it can look different for everyone. So for me, my self-care today was literally decluttering my mind because I knew there was so much that I wanted to do, and just, you know, take a little me time, just watch a show or, you know, eat my favorite snack. Like, that is what I did today, and I feel refreshed. Am I tired from cleaning? Absolutely, but I feel refreshed. I don't feel so bogged down. So now when we come home, we're gonna do dinner time, and then I could check a few more things off of the list that are simple, like get our clothes ready for tomorrow. It's something I have to do, but it weighs on my mind sometimes, and I like to plan for the whole week, but sometimes I just have to go day by day, and that is okay. Yeah, guys, I enjoyed hanging with you all this Sunday. I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. No. Tried to do the pony ride. It was a fail. He wouldn't get